Aquarius Yearly Horoscope 2022, Astrological Prediction. Volodymyr Zelensky Horoscope 2022. Throughout the year, Aquarius will be under some stress. Expenses may rise, and you may be unable to keep them in harmony with your income. In the year 2022, your domestic life will be quite satisfying. This year, Aquarius locals' financial situations will not follow a predictable pattern. Aquarius, you're an inventor, an innovator, an influencer, and occasionally a bit of an oddball, in a good way, but being a fixed sign, you also want things your way. And, because the sun will be in your sign from the end of January to the end of February, you'll be able to appreciate all of the attributes that set you apart from the rest of the pack, reaffirming that your way is, after all, the best way. And if you carry that confident spirit into 2022, you'll be able to be the best you can be. Your home planet, Uranus, is in a symbiotic relationship with slow and steady Taurus for the entire year, so you may encounter some opposition when making the changes you crave. The bull's steady, conservative energy will try to slow you down, but you're too forward-thinking to allow anything stop you completely. Will you be willing to take the time to investigate ideas that you would typically dismiss? Yes, but that doesn't imply you'll lose your notorious Aquarian apprehension. With Uranus retrograde from the end of August to the end of the year, you have an opportunity to jump on some of the changes you've been putting off. By embracing your concerns and taking a close look at what's happened so far this year, both in your personal life and on a worldwide scale, a larger picture begins to emerge. What is it that doesn't feel right? Address those aspects of your life by making the required changes to achieve a better, more productive, and prosperous future. Aquarius Horoscope, Finance in 2022. This year, Aquarius locals' financial situations will not follow a predictable pattern. To keep the momentum going, they'd have to make some quick decisions. There may be some substantial roadblocks, particularly in the first few months of the year. A few flock members are predicted to suffer from health problems, which will put a strain on their finances. However, as the months passed, they were able to reclaim the lost fortune. Aquarius Horoscope, Career, Work in 2022. On the professional front, you will make significant development this year. It's possible that your popularity and money may rise. By the conclusion of the second quarter, promotions and raises will be in place. Your distinct perspective, capacity to remain objective, and strong technical interests and skills will all work in your favor this year, Aquarius. Whether you're content in your current position, seeking for a raise or promotion, or looking to change careers entirely, 2022 gives you some once-in-a-lifetime opportunities. Uranus, your home planet, is still in Taurus this year, which may slow down some of your efforts, but it shouldn't stop you from thinking creatively and experimentally. It's natural that you'll slow down, but it doesn't imply you'll lose your edge. You may not take as many risks as you typically would, but taking more time to consider prospects does not mean you will miss out. It only means it will take a little longer to see returns. This year, authoritative Saturn is in your rational sign, so you'll be doing a lot of pros and cons thinking about your work route. You have the ability to look at things that are highly personal to most others from afar, and this year, looking at your profession in this light can be incredibly advantageous. What advice would you give to a friend in your situation, Aquarius? Follow your head instead of your heart down the right career path in 2022. Aquarius Horoscope, Health in 2022. This year will begin with a little of mental stress and hardship, according to the Aquarius Health Horoscope 2022. You may be tense as a result of a few areas in your life. But it would only be for a short time, and you'd be over it by the second half of the year. If you feel uneasy or have even the tiniest problem, don't take any chances and see a doctor to avoid any significant health problems this year. In the second half of the year, though, things may alter. If you've been suffering from health issues for a long time, this is the time to seek relief from them. If you've been sick for a long time, the Aquarius Yearly Horoscope 2022 for sick people predicts that your medical issues will soon fade away. However, some of you may still be suffering from disease. Similarly, rather than seeking allopathic treatment, you should seek the advice of a homeopathic doctor or an Ayurveda center. Also, if indicated, make sure you exercise regularly and take your medications on time, without skipping any. Making mental planning will not get you anywhere. You must choose a workout if you want things to work out. If going to the gym is out of the question, do your exercises at home. The Aquarius Yearly Horoscope 2022 for dieters indicates that this will be an excellent year to focus on your physique and health. But nothing will work unless you put forth an effort. Diet planners should include necessary foods while avoiding all types of oily and greasy foods, according to the Aquarius Horoscope 2022. Furthermore, The Aquarius Horoscope 2022 for healthy people predicts that there will be almost nothing to worry about. There will be no severe health hazards or problems. However, in the second half of the year, some of you, particularly the elderly, may experience knee pain. You should seek medical treatment if it is accompanied by abrupt development, redness, or a warm inclination in the affected area. Also, according to the annual Aquarius Horoscope 2022, you should prioritize your fitness in the last few months of the year, since some swaying health may be visible then. Ukraine President Zelensky, animal sign under Chinese astrology. The January 25, 1978 zodiac animal is considered the Snake Lunar calendar, December 17, 1977. Yin Fire is the element associated with the snake sign. For this zodiac animal, the numbers 2, 8, and 9 are lucky, but 1, 6, and 7 should be avoided. The colors pale yellow, red, and black are regarded lucky in this Chinese sign, while golden, white, and brown are considered unlucky. Chinese astrology is passed down to us as a legacy of age-old wisdom, encouraging us to become more conscious of our own inner potential. The intelligent man is said to be immune to the effects of the stars. We must, however, attain the clarity and distance without which we would remain trapped in an unstoppable destiny. According to the tradition of the circle of animals, before leaving our planet, Buddha called all of the animals to wish them farewell. Only 12 species responded to Buddha's invitation. They are the 12 signs of the Chinese zodiac, and they represent the 12 paths of wisdom that are still relevant today. The snake is associated with wisdom in China. You belong to the group of people who like to thoroughly consider their choices rather than allowing life to entangle them. You are calm and collected, and you make an effort to qualify your conclusions and properly examine difficulties. Is 2022 a good year for Snake? In fact, the year 2022 will be marked by significant changes. As a result, you must constantly recharge your energy and maintain a good attitude. Your life's darkest chapters are drawing to a close. More importantly, you should always maintain a high level of overall performance. Specifically, maintain doing good job even if no one notices it. The snake individuals will find their true potential by the middle of the year, bringing them closer to their ambitions, according to the horoscope. Snakes have a propensity to be lethargic, self-centered, and proud, therefore those born under this sign should concentrate on the traits that could stifle their progress in 2022. In 2022, joyfully accommodating people may open doors of opportunity for you. As a result, it's critical to understand how to accommodate people while simultaneously being fearless.